There's only one rule in this fucking jungle. When the lion's hungry, he eats.
FooLy, the legend.
Man, what is happening, YouTube? Y'all know me, E FooLy, aka the Golden Child, aka your mama's best friend, aka Mr. Believe It. Bitch, this season just started. I gave it a week. It's terrible, man. Next on, they done dropped the fucking bus. They done jacked us off without letting us nut. That's what this season is. Preseason, I'm like, hey man, this game, maybe I love the grind. I miss the grind. Destiny took away the grind and didn't let us do anything else. It's like, hey man, finally a game I can grind. Then they season drop. It is an absolute bust. Terrible. Number one off the top. And you know, FooLy, I'm always gonna keep it real. Always gonna keep it real. That's why I said I'm gonna give it a week. I'm gonna see what's up. See if they drop anything else. Not a goddamn thing. Real quick, the new season. This whole game has been marketed as a MMO, multiplayer, looter shooter. I don't know if it's MMO, because some of y'all motherfuckers are like, y'all split hairs with that. Let's just say a looter shooter, multiplayer. There you go. They dropped their first season. Would you look at that? My bad. Choked on some spit. Yo, would you look at that? Their new expansion or whatever, if you want to call it that, is this invasion shit, and it's single player. Nothing in this game up to this point is single player. Hell, you can load into a boss single player, but it's not. I don't want to say it's frowned upon, but they give you like a message. Hey, you're loading into this activity. It's supposed to be 4 people, right? Nothing else in this game. You can't. It's not supposed to be single player. Everything you can do up to this point. 4 players, right? You load into this shit, you're single, you're solo dolo. So all of those people who didn't min-max their builds, you're kind of fuck out of luck. That's number one. Number two, and you're gonna see when I load in here, you load in with a clip and a half of ammo. A clip and a half of ammo. You feel me? You're gonna see, cause this particular, like every other one, yeah, I get gold, sometimes I get silver, and I really don't give a fuck. This particular one is absolute bullshit. And then this is just the asterisk. This is something that I hate that developers are doing. They time gated their fucking shit just like Destiny. What do I mean by time gate? So their whole season is invasion, right? Whole season. You only get 2 areas. You can only see one because I got 1 left. You only get 2 areas. I think the other one was Kingston for today. And you can only do each area twice. Twice. So that means you do two runs a piece, which is 4, and then that's it. The game is just the same that we've had for the whole summer since this game dropped. No lack of content whatsoever. Don't even get me started on the story. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm running around shooting niggas. That's what I'm doing. Don't ask me about the story because everybody said they shot themselves in the foot with this fucking story. It's absolutely terrible. So I'm not gonna say that's why this sucks. I didn't expect them with a free-to-play game to give me a story where I'm like, oh my God. No, I didn't expect that. You feel me? And I just, real quick, because I don't want y'all to just think I'm one of these punk-ass streamers, a noob that then came into the game, because you'll have these streamers, because they getting paid to play the fucking game. FooLy's not. I'm real. Like I said, oh man, I get gold all the time. I can just fly through easy. Man, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I have every ultimate character. I didn't pay for one. I grinded all these niggas out. You feel me? You see my Lepic 11 times over, and I got a bunny. All of these are good with bunny, but you'll start to see that if you got a good bunny build, she doesn't have that much survivability. You either go all in the skills, or you go into survivability, or you try to min-max between the two 50-50. You feel me? I don't like just using one character for an activity. The other 2 that I just did, I did with bunny. You feel me? With this one, you need survivability because this one, the ads just keep fucking coming when you get to the boss. No homo. You'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, and another thing. So I am the player that Nexon hates. Why do I say that? Because all of these characters, and this is just me going off into a little tangent, all of these characters, I didn't pay for one of them. And this is their bread and butter because the game is free to play. So I grinded out all of these. I thought it would be a lot harder, but I grinded out all of these. Now, when you go over here to the new character, because like I said, I'm the player that they hate, this new one, instead of you would only need one piece per, like, I feel like if I'm not talking to a person that knows the game, they're gonna feel like I'm going over their head. So, for instance, like Bunny, you see, you need these 4 to craft the character. Fine ass Bunny, right? But you need these pieces, so to speak, or these materials to actually craft this part, okay? These 4 parts craft into this part, and you need these 4 to craft into the character. You feel me? So like I said, FooLy, all of these, you only need 1. You see, 0 of 1, 0 of 1. I got 8 of these because that's just from playing. You feel me? So I got all of these, and of course I got Bunny. You feel me? With the new characters, you need now, instead of 1 of these, you need 36 in each row. And that's to discourage you from grinding out the game. You see what I'm saying? That's to force you to swipe and to pay for the character. Because of course you can pay for all of this shit, or you can be a grinder and get the shit. You feel me? And I hate that they did that, because what they said was, we're not making enough money on these transactions, which everything is you got to pay, by the way. You got to pay for time. Like if you want to, fast track shit, you got to pay for it. I'm not going to get into that. But what they're doing moving forward is the characters, we're going to make them even harder for you to get. Instead of needing 1 item, you need 36 items per deal, which is a scummy move, because every corner you turn, you got to pay for some shit. You see what I'm saying? You either pay or you got to wait this shit out. You feel me? Like I said, that was just a little tangent. But we're going to load in here. I'm going to go in here live and in color. If you're still hanging around, you're going to see what the fuck I'm talking about. We're going to load into their activity. This is season 1 of First Descendant Invasion. And this is a person that's not getting paid. And like I said, I've min-maxed my build. You can see my leopard. I have a mob build, which I'm going to use for this because you have to. Because my boss build, which is min-maxed to fuck, you know what I'm saying, is max damage, but I have no survivability. But my actual mobbing build, this right here, is damage and survivability. So I got health, I got skill power, all of that. Min-max to the T, right? All matching gear. We're gonna go in here, man. And I'm gonna show you what the fuck I'm talking about. I want y'all to see FooLy get fucked. I'm gonna get fucked in the ass. This is why this sucks, Nexon. You looking at a player that plays this shit that's better than any one of these motherfuckers you paying out there. And all you fucking streamers, get good. Hey man, eat my dick, you son of a bitch. Now look at this. What did I spawn? Look at my ammo. 41, that's 1 clip, and 17. Nexon, why can't I spawn in here with full ammo?
Descendant.
It's neither here or there. Let's go. So what is that? Red, yellow, blue, yellow, red. These 3 in the beginning. So this is pretty easy as far as... So with this, I have to use that because if I don't, because I don't have any ammo, right? So I have to use it sparingly coming into this bitch. Which is fine, because right here, I really don't need ammo. That's not always the case. And if you get, these are like the replenish shit. If you do this shit, you'd only get 100. Only get 100. I don't understand. This is primary ammo, by the way. This is not special ammo or heavy ammo. This is primary ammo I'm talking about. You would swear this shit was as good as fucking gold. Just for primary ammo. But like I say, this right here is pretty self-explanatory. What is that? Blue, yellow, white. Blue, Yellow, where the fuck is white? Way over there. Get fucked. What did that do over there?
Shield.
Give me a second.
Damn. Shield is down.
Out of ammo. Would you look at that? I try to rush and do this shit. Would you? I try to rush and plant those. I shouldn't. Like I said, I'm low on ammo, so it doesn't give me a lot. I just need to reset this shit, bro. You bastard.
Shield is down.
What the fuck? Oh no, dude. I probably need to. If you don't get this in the beginning and all the ads spawn, out of ammo. This part is actually my fault. I'm not even gonna lie. Blue, yellow, white. Which one was white? Because they got on it. I forgot. Okay. I need to reset this shit. I got a terrible fucking spawn on those. And now I got a little bit of ammo.
Well, shit.
Mind you, this is all single player, by the way. This is actually a bad example. This right here, the ad spawning, like how I did this before. Yeah. Yeah, I just did that. When they get on the point, they switch it. I could have swore it was this one over here. When they get on it, they turn it red and it messes it up. You're not supposed to let the people with the asterisk get on the point. They fuck it up. Okay, now this is the boss. Don't mind that second one. The first one is how it's supposed to be done, and I'm supposed to be here in gold time. Do not judge me on that, god damn it! I fucked up. I'm doing this shit live, and I'm not re-recording this, god damn it.
Descendant.
Okay, so with this, I want y'all to see this shit. Because you have to do this in time. Keep that in mind. You have to do this in time. Okay, so he's purple. This is all single player, by the way. I have to use this only to help clear the ads. And I forgot to show my webs.
Commence loading. Commence loading. Oh, you little shit.
Bro, it's and I came in here with Bunny, and yes, that helps with ads, but they keep going. And they just keep spawning.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
Look at this shit, bro.
Little shits.
And even if I came in here with my max damage, I wouldn't have the survivability. You have to worry about the ads. You can't even just boss damage. This is what I'm talking about. This is their whole activity. This is their whole activity. Their whole season. Yellow bar ads. This isn't like Destiny with yellow bar ads. Those are like mini bosses compared to this shit, right? And I gotta look for health. I forgot to say that. I have to save up because I have to look for health. Minigun ass niggas.
I'm doing good.
Mind you, keeping ammo, staying on top of the ads if you got
Reload.
if you got the ammo, staying on top of ads, then you gotta stay on top of health. Not to mention, you still have to damage the boss. These niggas keep spawning. Mind you, this is a single player activity. Look at this, you would have swore I was a black dude getting chased by the police. Look at this. That was just a lucky deal right there. The ads keep spawning. Like I said, this is a single player activity. I kill the ads, clear the ads. You know what happens? They just keep fucking coming. My motherfucking, look at this shit. My enduring legacy, min-max to fuck all. Doesn't matter. And look at this shit. I got one of those. Well, you get, I think the max you can get is 3 if you get gold. You get more of that particular item. But this particular item, like I said, whereas before it was a lower drop chance, but you only needed 1. Now it's a higher drop chance, but you need 36. I got 1. You feel me? This season, this is why I'm telling you it's a bust, man. And I'm done, by the way. I want you to let's go back to the deal. I'm done. That's it. It's business as usual. The same activities that are available during the preseason, that's all I have right now, which is, bosses and missions. But for somebody who is min-maxed, who has most things unlocked, there's nothing for me to do now. All I can do is hop off. Like I said, the invasion, that's it. Now I have to wait until tomorrow or until next reset. You see how the invasion it's done? Successfully corrupted. Reset is in 5 hours, and it's like 8 o'clock for me right now. So that's like 2 in the morning, I think reset time is. And then you can go back and do it again. They've time slotted it. And that's it. That's all that's available. I've already done all of the quest line, everything for it. I'm done with the season. They've time gated nothing. They should have just let us grind that shit out. They should have just put that everywhere, let us do as many, because that's all it is. That's all it is missions. Next on, y'all gotta do better, man. Y'all are gonna lose. Just like, what was that other game? Helldivers? Y'all are gonna lose the audience. And then when y'all fix this shit, everybody's gonna be gone. Everybody's gonna be gone. I don't understand. What is it with companies where they rush this shit out without planning this shit accordingly? Like, what the fuck, dude? Single player? Y'all wait until the new season to bring some new shit like this? Not to mention the mechanics. So I didn't always know how to do that shit, right? I just so happened to go up in there and know what the fuck. This is the second week. The first week when I went in there, it was all of that shit I just talked about. The ammo, the worrying about health and where shit is, all of the ads spawning multiple waves all the time. Then you had to worry about all of those mechanics in the invasion. is brand new. They just got introduced last week. So you gotta, nobody knew what the fuck to do. We in there, solo, mind you, on a time restraint, no ammo. Bro, if this game wasn't free, I would have got my money back. I'm not lying. If they sell something, if they sell like a game, Nexon, I'm not buying it. Because this is the shit they came out with. This is terrible, bro. This is half-ass bullshit. Y'all need y'all ass whooped. Real talk. Y'all need y'all ass whooped. Because this, y'all gonna lose the audience, man. Y'all really, if this is a sign of things to come, I am just, you know, Black Ops 6 can't come any quicker, dude. Yeah, that's it. That's my rant. I showed y'all live and in color what the deal was.
Nick, what's the game called? It's called Fortnite. It's free, nigger.